A winter storm rages across the Ural Mountains. 9 hikers are trapped on a snow-covered slope, miles from civilization. By morning, some are dead, others are missing. The scene is chaotic, but the horror is in the details. Their tent was cut open from the inside. Their bodies scattered. Some missing tongues, broken ribs, signs of high-impact trauma, but no clear cause. This is the Dark Sermon, Stories from the Shadows. It began on February 1st, 1959. 9 students and graduates from the Ural Polytechnic Institute set out to reach Otorten, a remote peak few dared to climb. Led by Igor Dyatlov, the team was prepared for the harsh Siberian winter, skis, tents, and survival experience. Temperatures would drop below -30 degrees Celsius. Wind tore across the ridges, shaping the snow like frozen waves. Yet, despite their preparation, something would go horribly wrong. They began their trek, keeping careful logs of the route. By February 2nd, weather worsened. Blizzards reduced visibility to mere meters. Still, they pressed on, moving steadily through the snow. They wrote in their diaries about the beauty of the mountains, the clear stars, and the quiet isolation. But even experienced hikers could not prepare for what awaited them on Kolatshakal, Dead Mountain, as the local Mansi people called it. Upon reaching the slopes, they pitched camp. The wind howled outside, but the tent should have provided warmth, or so they thought. Days later, when the group failed to return, a search party was organized. On February 26th, rescuers located the tent, cut open from the inside. Shoes, clothes, and personal items were abandoned. Why would they flee barefoot into temperatures well below freezing? The first bodies were found near the tree line. 2 hikers in their underwear, footprints wandering without clear direction, expressions frozen in terror. Others were scattered farther away with severe injuries, broken ribs, fractured skulls, missing tongues, even chest trauma consistent with high-impact force. Investigators were baffled. The official Soviet report cited a compelling natural force as the cause. But none of the injuries, tent behavior, or scattered footprints fit neatly into a single explanation. Theories emerged immediately. Avalanches, secret military tests, infrasound-induced panic, even paranormal attacks. Each explanation left critical questions unanswered. The hikers themselves were strong and experienced. Yuri Doroshenko, the strongest in the group, had survived previous expeditions. Lyudmila Dubinina, cheerful and disciplined, was known for resilience in extreme conditions. They wouldn't have left warmth willingly unless something extraordinary forced them. The search and recovery added to the eeriness. Investigators noted signs that hikers had tried to build fires but collapsed before completion. Their footprints suggested staggering, crawling, and running, paths inconsistent with normal survival behavior. Later, forensic examinations revealed high-impact injuries inconsistent with avalanches or falls. Some clothing showed traces of radioactivity. Bodies were found hundreds of meters apart, suggesting sudden, panicked flight. Modern researchers still debate the Dyatlov Pass Incident. Some simulations suggest a small, localized avalanche could explain certain injuries. Others argue hypothermia and extreme disorientation caused irrational behavior. Yet nothing fully explains the injuries, the tent, or the hikers' unusual flight patterns. The mountain itself seems almost alive in the narrative, cold, silent, indifferent. Even today, hikers report strange lights, sudden chills, and an unnerving feeling of being watched. The locals, the Mansi people, consider Kolatshakal cursed. 9 young people, prepared, intelligent, courageous, confronted forces they could not understand. And the mountain kept its secrets. The Dyatlov Pass Incident reminds us that nature is merciless. Even preparation and skill may not be enough against what is unknown, and some mysteries, frozen in time, may never be solved. This is the Dark Sermon, stories from the shadows. If this story unsettled you, there are more sermons waiting in the dark. Subscribe and step back into the shadows with us